welcome to the Gilded Eye. Thank you so much for visiting the channel and participating in this video. Today we have a reading for us to see how will things go when you meet up with your crush. What will happen? What will this meetup lead up to? You have 3 groups to choose from, group 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to pause, take a deep breath, and see which object you are attracted to the most. Timestamps are down below. And with that being said, I will see you in your reading. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. So it looks like when you meet up with your crush, it is going to be something that will happen random. You won't be expecting when you see them. So it could be out while you are out doing errands or while you're shopping. Just while you're out somewhere, you may just randomly see your crush. And so this is going to make you very nervous. You may feel like you want to hide or run away in this situation because you're going to be nervous. You're not going to be expecting to see them, and you are the kind of person that want to look your best around them. Well, most people want to look their best around their crush, but I feel like for you, group 1, it's especially important for you to want to look your best around them. Perhaps when you do know that you're going to have interactions with your crush, you meticulously kind of plan things you might say, where, and what you'll do. And so this is an opportunity for you to be able to loosen up a little bit around them. The universe wants you to kind of get out of that energy of trying to plan so much when it comes to your crush, and to just allow things to naturally happen and come to you, and for you to act more from your natural self. And so your meetup with them, you're not going to really be yourself. During this random meetup, of course, you'll be nervous. Your emotions may be all over the place. You will just be really thrown off by the situation. And honestly, on your end, it may make you feel like you kind of messed up in some way, like during your interaction with your crush. However, I want you to know that this meetup is actually a huge chance for you guys to both become a little bit closer. They actually really do have feelings for you, or at least some kind of interest. And so this meetup is going to intensify any interest that they already have in you, for you. And it's going to really provide an opportunity for you guys to kind of establish that solid friendship that you've been wanting to have with your crush. It's like in relationships with others, whether it's platonic or romantic, there are certain phases, there are certain, what is the word I'm looking for? There are certain moments that really change the dynamic of a relationship, and for some reason, this random meetup is going to really kind of establish a foundation for you guys to both become really good friends. Like a solid footing, and the fact that you both hang out with each other, spend time with each other. I'm getting the feeling that before this, you both maybe did not hang out as much, or you kind of were unsure about even how close you are as friends with this person. And so this random meetup is really going to make you both feel comfortable with each other in your friendship. So that is really good. But regardless of you being slightly like thrown off from this during the meetup, it's going to lead to you kind of giving up that mindset. It's going to make you see that you don't really need to act this way around your crush. And you're going to be giving up that mindset because you see that being this way around them doesn't serve you. It doesn't help them. Sometimes you might even think, do you make them feel uncomfortable? And so you're going to this meetup is going to give you a huge opportunity to just become comfortable with them, because I feel like you have a lot of nervousness around them just because you like them so much, and so you try to kind of monitor your actions and how you speak around them and all that. But this meetup is going to give you a chance to really let that type of thinking go and to just freely be around them, group one. That is a really good thing because relationships should flow naturally. You don't want to plan everything. All right, with that being said, I'm going to pull some cards so we can get some more information on, I want some more details about what your conversation is going to be like, how it's going to go, all of that. So just give me a second. I'm going to pull. Try again. How will a conversation go with your crush when you guys do randomly meet up? All right, we have Ace of Coins reverse, Two of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles reversed, Page of Coins. Okay. Well, things may not go exactly how you want it. Perhaps it may be a kind of short and sweet kind of thing. You might be presented with the opportunity to do something with them at this meetup, and you might say no, or they might say no. Like, maybe if you see each other, you might ask them, hey, do you want to hang out or do this since you guys are near each other? And they may say no. Yeah. Dang, all reversals. Well, if this is the case, I'm looking at my cards and all of them aren't reversed. Not all of them are reversed, so it's really interesting. I'm just getting the feeling, though, that regardless of all of this reverse energy, you will have the chance to turn it around. It's not like it's a bad thing that you guys won't hang out. Well, actually, no. So scratch that. When I said that, I'm sorry. Two of Swords conversation, right? So you both may engage in conversation. Someone may ask someone to hang out. One person says no. And it just really doesn't go the way in which you want. And it's because of the fact that you were thrown off from randomly seeing them. However, this Ace of Wands is still a good thing, even though it's reversed. like I said, when you guys meet up, it's still gonna spark more interest in your crush for you. Like, this creates kind of, it will leave them wanting more. So they may say no to further hanging out with you, or may cut the conversation short because they may be busy doing something. It may, you guys may even see each other at like some kind of social gathering, right? So you may randomly see them at a social gathering, and they may just be more absorbed with hanging out with their friends, or just more absorbed in the party or whatever's going on than talking to you. However, it leaves them wanting to talk to you even more because they didn't get the chance to. So there will definitely be things left unsaid, conversations that didn't get to continue that they will want to continue. So let's see, what will this lead up to? Right, we have the Tower reversed. So what you thought this was like, wow, High Priestess reversed again, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You see, so in this moment, like when this happens, when things are cut short, you're not able to hang out further or continue the conversation further, you're definitely going to be hurt by this. You may feel like, wow, I really messed up. That definitely could have gone better. You might even think like of all the different ways in which things could have gone better, how it could have gone better, why it didn't go better. But there's a but. Let's see. But like I said, the person is going to want to continue and move forward with you. It was definitely, the situation in which you met up was somewhat overwhelming. Maybe a lot of different things went on, a lot of different things going in the background that were happening that distracted them. And they're going to want to continue conversation with you. They're going to want to say more to you. Here we go with the Star. They're going to want to say more to you. Definitely sparked an interest, and they just, the random meetup made you a lot more interesting to them. And they will want to reach out to you. So after the meetup, your crush is going to be the one to reach out to you. To say something. All right, so last but not least, I'm going to pull some Lenormand cards just so we can see a possible specific situation that you could watch out for when it comes to your crush besides the random meetup. All right, we have Woman, Moon. I think that's Moon. Yeah. And Dog. Okay, I'm gonna pull two more so we can see. So you or your crush may be a woman, female identifying, or have some kind of feminine energy. Whoever does is the one that is going to kind of give an offer of some kind of romance. They're gonna offer up romance. So you might do it, or your crush might do it. Key. This is definitely going to solidify something. All these, keep shuffling. It's going to solidify. It will actually. It's going to open up a door to the continuation of your relationship. It's going to open up a door to something new with this person, a new phase with them, a new part of the relationship that has not yet to be explored. Like, your relationship with them is going to grow. So if you're friends with them, it's going to move up to the next level. If you guys are already kind of up on the next level somewhat, it's definitely going to grow even more. So group one, what a great reading. I know you're super excited, wondering, when is this random meetup going to be? So let's pull one final card to possibly get a time of when. So I'm going to add these back. Let's get a possible time, even though it's supposed to be a random meetup, but we can like guesstimate, okay? All right, so we have 6 of Wands. So wands represent days, so 6 days. Okay, that is very specific. So I'd say in about a week, you may have this random meetup with your crush. So if you are going out anywhere in the next week, some kind of public gathering, social gathering, something where people are congregating, a place where people are congregating, to the mall, because I know things are opening back up slowly. Maybe even while like you're out in the car. I don't know. Really, just any situation could occur in which you randomly see them. So group one, oh, there's the bell. Look out for this. Good luck. I hope it goes well for you. With that being said, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more. I will see you in my next video. Peace out and stay golden. Group 2, welcome. So it seems like you've been having issues with communicating with your crush. Maybe you two just aren't connecting or talking in the way that you want. There could be some dryness that happens in the conversation. Maybe someone is a little dry with the other. Maybe they're not a good texter, or not. Someone isn't a good conversationalist. That's what I'm getting. It seems like I'm just getting the feeling that someone starts conversation a lot. It could be you, since you're watching this video. Maybe you initiate conversation with your crush, and it doesn't really seem like they want to participate in it or even are excited to speak with you. It could be like you're picking tooth and nail trying to talk to them. Like, conversation with them is it's just a little difficult. You find it hard to connect with them through conversation. But I am seeing that this meetup is really going to give you a chance to speak with them, to talk with them about this. You guys are going to talk about, and you may bring this up, I feel like you've been wanting to kind of ask them why it is that they speak with you this way. Maybe you just want to know, are you just a bad texter? Do you prefer just hanging out in person? I get the feeling you just want to kind of ask them these things and just see where their head is at. So when you and your crush meet up, you guys are going to have a conversation about the small issues that you have with them, and you guys may just talk about your dynamic with each other, but you'll definitely go deep into you'll go deep into expressing how it is that you interact with them. Like, you're going to express your experience with interacting with them. You're going to want to share this with them. You're going to share how it may be a bit of a pain, or that you feel that you may share that it's a bit of a pain and that you don't want it to be that way anymore. You want things to happen naturally. You want conversation to flow naturally. You're just going to open up to them and share how you really just want to connect with them, and that is coming from a genuine place. And this sharing that you're doing is honestly kind of gonna light a fire up under them. They're the kind of person that, honestly, I know it kind of sounds bad, but they like it when someone likes them. Your crush likes to be pursued in some way. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been pursuing them, but they definitely enjoy that feeling, whether they are female or male, or just however their energy is. Do they have a natural energy of wanting to receive love? They enjoy attention. Your crush enjoys the attention that you give them. And I'm getting that it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not like, I don't get narcissist vibes. It's just more so, and this isn't even shown in the cards, by the way. I'm just speaking from what I am feeling right now. It's not that they are a narcissist, but it's just that they probably had difficult experiences with love, with relationships, and they find it very easy to receive attention from you. They enjoy the feeling that they get from receiving attention from you specifically. They probably get a lot of attention from other people, but when it comes from you, for some reason, it's extra special to them. And I get, like, they're not sure why they feel that way. I also see that maybe, I don't think you guys know each other like that. This is something that you are trying to develop. You're trying to develop a relationship with them. You're trying to develop more of a friendship with them, or at least just become closer. Like, it seems to be very surface level between you two right now. But they're going to definitely take a turn for the better very soon. This conversation, you opening up to them and really just seeing where you two stand, where you're at, is going to establish a foundation for you two and how you both see each other, like in a mutual understanding. It is going to establish. And so, yeah, definitely a mutual understanding with this partners and companionship, best friend. 7th house card. After this conversation, you guys are going to be a lot closer to each other. Very similar energy to group 1, but group 1 had a different situation and how they actually met up with him. But this is good. If you have the courage to open up to them in this way, you both will definitely become close like you want to. However, there is a little bit of fear on their end. For some reason, they see you as a temptress as a seductress, a seducer, someone trying to seduce you, that your energy just comes off to them like that. Maybe you've been trying very hard to get their attention, and it's definitely, you got their attention, group 2. They see you as a temptation. And really the reason why the conversations may have been so dry is because they're still really trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're feeling. They don't really know themselves. And because this is something new, this is a new type of energy for them. They haven't really experienced an energy similar to yours before. And so they're just trying to figure out how to move. And honestly, with this snake here going towards the devil card, they might feel like you have ulterior motives with them. Even though I feel like you don't, you have pure intention, but they feel like there's some kind of ulterior motive, or that they just can't trust you completely. However, things will turn out very well. They are definitely, you guys are going to connect emotionally in the way that you want, and they definitely have budding feelings for you. Budding feelings that they will want to eventually share, but this is something that they have to figure out. So let's see, how long is that gonna be? How long will it be for group 2's crush to figure out what they feel about them? 7 days. 7 of Wands reversed, so 7 days. That's very fast. A week. Okay. Wow. And we have another 7 here too. And 7 of Wands. 7, 7, 7. 7 of Cups. Wow, I'm just now noticing that. 7 of Wands, the 7th house, 7 of Cups, and a 7 of Wands here again. So this is definitely a connection that is very spiritual. Like, you guys have a connection in which you connect on another level. So that could be why your crush is unsure as to what exactly it is that they're feeling, because they might not be all the way spiritual like that. And so this is just like really something new to them. It's foreign. All right, my camera died, but I am back. So yeah, feelings that your crush have for you are something that they've never experienced before, and they feel it on a spiritual level. Maybe you two have a very magnetic attraction to each other when you're around each other. Or you just feel, you can just feel their energy. You can just feel them thinking about you. So you find yourself doing something, and then randomly out of the blue, you get an intense feeling for them. They're thinking of you. That's the kind of connection that you both have. And if you don't feel that way, they definitely have those moments. Wow, very intense. Okay, let's see what is how the conversation will go. Like, what is the vibe gonna be? What will their reaction be like? Well, actually, we kind of already got that. Let's see. What will all of this eventually lead up to? Your conversation. So we know that it's going to lead up to a deepening of your connection, right? But let's get a little bit more info. Let me reshuffle these. The Star. Okay, so group 1 had that card too. All right. Let's clarify that Lover's card. And clarify that. All right. So what I see immediately is, for one, your crush is very scared to open up to you about their feelings. They definitely do have strong feelings towards you. It could possibly be an air sign, more specifically an Aquarius. They definitely have, or even a water sign. But they definitely have strong feelings towards you, but they're very scared to admit this and to say something. So it may be a while before they actually, well, I said 7 days, but when it comes to them actually opening up to you about how they feel, it may be a while, because they were definitely hurt in the past. They walked away from something that they really didn't want to walk away from, so they were broken up with. It could also be that you were broken up with in the past and you didn't want that to happen. But there's this energy here of someone being heartbroken, and so that they're scared. They're scared of new beginnings. They're scared to make any moves when it comes to love, romance, relationships. So I see your crush really taking their time before they actually open up to you. Let's try and get like an actual timeline of when. So Knight of Coins will be representative. Knight of Coins, Pentacles represents year or season. So I see this says end of August to September. So now it is June going into July. So that at the end of August or in September is when your crush will actually come forward to you with how they actually feel about you, with these feelings and emotions towards you. You both just need time to really develop the relationship, to develop the connection. Because like I said earlier, I get the feeling that you both are still working on your friendship, are both still working on just becoming comfortable with each other. And they need this time to become comfortable with you, because like I said, there's the feeling of, one, they get you're trying to seduce them, and two, they may feel like you have something up your sleeve, or that they can't completely trust you, or that you have ulterior motives. And this is because of their past, or even your past. They could be wary of a breakup that you had. I really apologize for that, Siren. I live in a crowded area. But yeah, group 2, I want to pull one more card for overall energy between you two. Okay, we have Leo the Lover. So they definitely really do like you. They may even see you in this way. You may be a Leo, but they see you having this kind of energy. You might flirt with them a lot. You might be very playful with them. And if not, this is the kind of energy that they respond well to. Okay, but they may have this energy as well. They may be a flirt with other people. They may be known as a flirt. But it's very playful. Like they enjoy being around people who have a very light and playful energy. So try not to be too serious with them. Sorry, my camera keeps messing up. But to end your reading, just remember that they definitely will come forward with their feelings for you, but they have to move past the overwhelmingness of your connection. It's something they've never experienced before. They've been hurt in the past or are wary of your breakup, and they just need time for this to actually develop and for them to just become comfortable with you, Group 1. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If so, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in my next video. Peace out and stay golden. Group 3, welcome to your reading. So with you and your crush, it looks like you both will meet up for work or school. You both will meet up to work on some kind of project that needs to be balanced, something that needs to be fixed, something that needs to be worked on. And this could be a wide range of many different things, right? So you already clearly have some kind of working relationship with your crush. You both might go to the same school or in the same class or are colleagues, work in the same department or just for the same company. You both have daily interaction with each other in some way. And so, or if not that, you both are just, you are in vicinity of your crush. So it's not like they're far removed from your life. You have access to them. They have access to you through something mutual, right? Whether it's a company, an organization, school, anything. But this meetup, when you both work on this project, is really going to propel you both forward. We got the 3 on the dice, then 6 here, and then we also have 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups, and we also have the 6th house. So you have like 3, 6, 9 going on, and the Empress. You have 3, 6, 9 going on. Very rapid, exponential movement forward in your connection. With the Star, I see, the 9 of Pentacles, the Star reverse, and 9 of Cups is definitely a wish fulfillment of some sort. Like whatever it is that you've been wanting to happen with your crush will happen. Whether it's at this meetup or after the meetup, but the meetup will spark this wish fulfillment to happen. And it's gonna lead to really both of you getting closer with each other. And all 3 of these groups were so positive in that they all led to a deepening of the connection, which was really awesome to see. And also very interesting with Mercury retrograde happening right now, but I'm not going to digress. We have Two of Wands reversed also. So this tells me, I'm really thinking this is referring to more so the actual work or project that you both are doing. You're going to both be putting in a lot of effort into whatever this is. And so your interactions with each other in this project is really going to give you the opportunity to make something out of this interaction, to make something out of what happens. Really take heed of this opportunity, because it's going to lead to you going towards what you want. Because it seems as though there's some kind of decision that was supposed to be made as far as some kind of tangible action. Maybe you two hanging out or doing something. Maybe this is a project you've both been putting off and are just now getting to it. But now you're coming together to work on this. And it's something very important. But this project gives them the opportunity to really see you in your brilliance, see what you possess. Because they haven't really been seeing you. Maybe you felt like that they haven't been noticing you that much. And so this opportunity to work with them, to become closer with them, is going to give you the opportunity for them to really notice you, your talent, your skill, your beauty, everything that you have to offer. Everything that they will want to jump on. All right, I'm going to pull more cards. Let's see what the actual situation, well, we know what the actual situation might be. How will it happen? How will things go? Like, how will conversation go? How will your interactions be? All right, Seven of Wands reversed. The Hierophant. Page of Swords. Oh no. We have Page of Coins reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. And Six of Pentacles. You both will definitely be immersed in the work. This project that you're working on is something extremely important to your organization or a company. You're just really going to be speaking, like just talking back and forth with each other a lot. However, you might decide to take a step back and let them take the lead. I'm not saying that's what you should do, but I'm saying that is what you might feel inclined to do when you meet up with them. But I get that you should not do that. No, don't dim your light to let them shine. Because with that Empress card, that is an opportunity for them to see you shine, for them to see you. So you're being encouraged to speak up more when you're around them and just show them, your brain, your intellect. Because they're the kind of person that they don't give out their love freely. They don't give out handouts when it comes to work or school. They're very serious about it and want to be around others who take it just as seriously. And they only want to give to others or work with others who are on their level mentally and who have like the same kind of goals and aspirations as them. So try not to be too intimidated by this energy that they have. Yeah, so just definitely when you guys are hanging out, make sure to contribute as much as you can. Don't hold back. Express your ideas and really just shine. Speak up. I really just see you need to speak up, say something, contribute to the project, because if you don't, they're not going to see you how you want them to. You want to see them, you want them to see you with that Empress energy. You have to heed that advice. So I'm just pulling a few cards for us to see another specific situation that may happen or just more details. Okay, then we have cross. So you've definitely been experiencing some kind of obstacle with them in some way. With your connection. So it could be that you haven't had the opportunity to meet up with them, to spend time with them like you've been wanting to, but this time to work on this project is really going to give you a chance to connect. There we go. Okay. All right, so that is Broom, and I'm gonna pull one or two more. Coffin and Child. So this specific situation that is happening, that may happen while you are working on this project with your crush, or after, okay, is a challenge of some sorts, some kind of challenge that you both will encounter with your work project. That'll be very difficult for you two. So that could be why you're being encouraged to speak up more and share your ideas. Because whatever it is you're both working on is definitely something that may be difficult. They're going to present you with an opportunity. You're going to have to make a decision of some sorts. They may put all of the decision making up to you with this project that you both have. And so with that decision you have to make, with it being laid on you, leaves the opportunity for some kind of argument or competition in some way. So remember, this is all related to the project that you are working on with them. And I'm getting the energy of like just being very tired, very done with it. That may be how you feel. You might even be going through this right now. You two might be trying to work on some very difficult project that you have to make the decision on. And it's hard, but once it comes to the end, that's when the newness between you two will start. So you both need to just get through whatever issue or challenge it is that you both are working on together. And this is for very few, but this challenge or issue, it does not have to be related to the project. It could also be that one that is going on between you two, some kind of ultimatum being given from your crush to you, or you giving one to them. But I feel like if they're the guy, or if you're the guy, so if they're the guy, let me see. Someone is being given an ultimatum to end something in order to move forward with the other person. So your crush might be giving you an ultimatum to end something for y'all to move forward, or you might be giving your crush an ultimatum for you to move forward with them. But I'm really feeling like they might give you the ultimatum. I'm very strongly feeling that way. But yeah, so that's for a few people, that scenario. So now I'm going to pull one final card just for the overall energy going on between you two. All right, I have the 12th house, surrender, the subconscious mind, forgiveness, baggage, healing, and development. So here we go with this ultimatum that is referring. So it's definitely some kind of decision that needs to be made, some kind of ultimatum that is being given. Something needs to be released. This is giving me the Hanged Man energy. Something needs to be released in order to move forward, for you two to move forward. So group 3, that's definitely something you need to think on. But I do see things moving forward with you two. Before I end the reading, I want to go back just to reiterate the energy of these cards that we have here, just so that you can remember. We had 9 of Pentacles to start and 9 of Cups, right? That wish fulfillment between you and your crush is coming. But this situation, this ultimatum, this decision needs to be made. It needs to be reached first. So with that being said, I'm going to end the reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If so, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out and stay golden. See ya.